Are you looking for a loan and wondering if your potential lender is too good to be true? Every year, thousands of people get taken by loan scams. Fraudulent lenders are out there, and falling victim to one can derail your investment dreams. In this video, I'll uncover the 9 red flags that scream fraudulent lender and how to protect yourself. Stay tuned because tip number 9 could reveal if you've already been scammed. Hi, I'm Corey Dutton with High West Lending, formerly Private Money Utah. I've been helping real estate investors get funding for over 16 years, and I've seen real estate investors lose thousands overnight to loan scams. Let's make sure that's not you. Remember this: fraudulent lenders prey on your hopes, but knowledge is your best defense. Here are 9 red flags to spot a loan scam. Number 1, email address and phone number. These are the first red flags of a lending scam, so pay attention to the email address and phone number used in communications. Is the lender or broker using an email address with a real website handle, or is it generic, like a Gmail address or other? What about the phone number? Is it a phone number from Google Voice, Snapchat, or other VoIP phone number? Number 2, loan terms seem too good to be true. The lender quotes a really low interest rate as compared to other hard money lenders. 100% financing offered when other lenders offer a much smaller percentage. Beware, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Tip number 3, fast loan approval with very little request for information. Like, what have other lenders asked you for, and how does it compare? If the lender isn't asking you for very much information, but gives you a nearly instant loan approval, it's probably a scam. Number 4, upfront fees. This is probably the biggest one. When a lender charges you a large upfront fee, be wary. Application fees are normal, but big upfront fees with little to no information provided in advance of a loan approval is probably a loan scam. Tip number 5, beware of posing. Is this person that you're talking to you offering you a loan pretending to work for a legitimate company? Contact the company directly and ask if the person posing to work for the company actually works for that company. We've had scammers out there pretending they worked for us. Suspicious borrowers called to verify, and we confirmed the person did not work for our company. Tip number 6, do your research. Do an extensive online search using search terms that include the company name or the person's name with a combination of search terms that include scam, fraud, lawsuit, litigation. And then look deep into the pages of your search, because clever con artists can bury bad press about themselves way deep in a search. There's one in particular out there that does this like a master. Some of the biggest lending scams have beautiful websites and fancy offices, so take that with a grain of salt. If this company or person only exists on one website like Facebook, Instagram, or a real estate website, they are probably not real. Tip number 7, pressure tactics. Once somebody has asked you for an upfront fee, like an application fee or something like this, right? They're gonna start doing incessant calling, emailing, texting you to get you to pay the upfront fee. These scammers are always pushy, very attentive. Remember, a real lender isn't going to chase you like this. You're chasing them for a loan. Tip number 8, look for real reviews. No reviews? That is probably a red flag. What about reviews that seem to be fake? Another red flag. Check for genuine reviews on third-party platforms like Google, and don't be fooled by overly glowing feedback or transactions that don't seem final. There is a big hard money lender out there right now who has more Google reviews than just about anybody else. But if you read those reviews, you can tell that nobody's ever closed a loan with them. They paid them up front for this review, and you can read the review and tell that the transaction has not occurred. And then finally, tip number 9, what you've been waiting for to see if you've already been scammed. A loan promised to close never closes. One excuse after another continues to delay the loan closing. Once this goes on for several weeks, you can be certain you've been scammed. Common excuses include, well, someone who makes the decision hasn't been in the office, or all of a sudden the loan funds just aren't available, or another excuse is, we're waiting for a loan to pay off and we'll be able to fund this loan as soon as we get that payoff. If any of this is happening, you've probably already been scammed. Share this video with someone you know and spread the knowledge to help people. And if you are looking for a lender that you can trust, reach out to me at High West Lending. Like, share, and subscribe this video.